So when I was asked by the Bombay Chamber to participate in this interesting 2-day workshop, I was intrigued by the idea of what an observatory meant. But the very word made it sound very interesting, because I realized the fact that there are so many different agencies who have pockets of information and huge amount of information. And since I come also from a technology background, I realized that in a smart city context, the amount of information that's going to come is much higher thanks to sensors and IoT and things like that. And the question is, who's going to look at it, who's going to use that effectively, A, for day-to-day operations and successful running of the city, but also from the standpoint of looking at trends and creating capacity in the city to adjust for the future. And as we know that any city is actually something which is an evolutionary organism, it's extremely important to have all this data come in. And that's when I was very keen to attend, and when I realized the kind of views that came up about the kind of information that's available, because different agencies came and shared their experiences with the kind of data, whether it's geospatial, whether it is information about population or it's information about urban development, you find that there's a lot of data already available, probably not in a form which can be used right now. So the whole idea of observation is something which I have always enjoyed, thanks to a background of design thinking, which we inculcate a lot in the Wellingker Institute of Management. We've also engaged in a lot of projects in smart cities and such things. Last year, for example, we created a conference on smart cities, which was a 2-day conference. And a lot of learning out of that is getting shared with students as well as the community at large. What I find interesting now, therefore, is instead of leaving these ideas free, can they be shared across? And observatory is one place where even an ordinary citizen can look up to when he wants ideas to come about the city, or he wants to share his feedback and contribute towards the development of the city. So all in all, the idea of observatory sounded good. I think what needs to be deliberated by a smaller group perhaps, and then recommended, is exactly what would be the role and vision of the observatory. And that was part of the last session of this program. And probably needs to be further stitched properly by a smaller group, which will define exactly what such an observatory will do. But it was a great idea to have so many diverse set of people to share their ideas about what it should do and should not do. So that's been my experience. Thank you.